and we are drawing seamstresses. A seamstress. Sorry, I'm like opening it up to see who is live here, turning down my volume, making sure I don't have you guys in the background and your voices. How is everybody today? Today is Art Battle Day. I don't have a, oh, I do have, and I should have probably taken a photo of this. I am, where is that? I did like a time lapse of me saying it's Art Battle and I haven't even posted it. Oh, here. No. I don't know where it is. It's in this book somewhere. Hi, C. C, thank you for the photos that you posted on our Padlet. That's fantastic. Maybe I didn't put it in this book. Oh, here it is. Vote for me, Art Battle Toronto Championships, June 20th. I feel like I'm really like plugging it, like, you gotta vote for me. But if I don't, then it's all about voters and not about judges. So you guys are the judges for tonight. I just got a message saying you're pre-registered. I guess I can vote as well, which I didn't do the first time. I can vote for other contestants when I'm not battling. So I didn't realize that. So that is tonight. It's going to be exciting. Some of you have seen a little bit of what I'm going to be doing. I did change a few things, so it'll be a surprise, so you'll have to watch. There is a YouTube channel, Art Battle INT, like international, I think, and you can watch the live on there. He says you're very welcome. Yes, vote tonight, Amy says. Thank you. All right, let's get started with some images. I think Anonymous added the Coffin Works in Birmingham, UK. I'm not sure who added this one, but this is a lovely image of actually it reminds me, because I went to the Royal Ballet, the Canadian Royal Ballet, or the Canadian National Ballet in Toronto, and they had a room exactly like this where they would sew all the costumes. And this is the Coffin House, or Coffin Works in Birmingham, UK. I think the one at the National Ballet probably had newer sewing machines, but look how wonderful these are. Wonder if they still use them. Okay, and we have this image from C. C, where did you get this one from? Is this from Unsplash? I love it. It's fantastic. And then this one as well from C. And this one as well from C. And this one is not a sewing related one. So I thought we could do, good morning, Alexandra. It's Tuesday today and we are drawing sewing machines or sewing rooms. This one's a really good one on perspective. I thought we could do a line drawing, we could do a blocking. I think we'll spend a couple of minutes on this one just getting warmed up doing a line drawing, and then maybe we'll do a 3-minute of this one, and then we'll go on to the portraits, which are really lovely. C says Unsplash. Okay, thank you. Good morning, Laura. Laura, I showed a friend the house you sent me, and so she may contact you, but I'll message you about that. Hi Jen, good morning, how are you? I'm trying to be a bit louder because I was listening to one of our replays and I'm like, Sometimes I'm really quiet in the replay, and I know that Sia said, I can't hear you, I can't hear you, so I'm trying to be a bit louder. I also don't know if it is because I have my phone plugged in, because if not, it'll just drain. So I'm not sure if it's that. I'm like getting really excited for tonight. Okay, let's get started. We're going to do a... Thank you, Janice. Good morning. We're going to do a line drawing. I'm going to just draw with some woody pencils. Just we'll do a 3-minute, and why don't we do a minute by minute? If you choose a couple of colors, choose 3 colors. So I'm going to choose blue, and you know what I would really love a magenta woody color, woody pencil, but I don't have a magenta. I will take my brown, and I don't have like a pink. Maybe I've got to get that this week and get some extra woodies. I like these woodies. They're nice. Jen says, doing well, working this morning on another architectural project. That's fantastic. Good morning, Meryl. And Jen also says, we are looking forward to seeing you tonight. Oh, I'm so excited. Very nervous, but excited. All right, and I get to see Maria, which is super exciting. She's in Toronto right now. We're gonna meet for just a drink or an app. I don't think I can eat, but we're gonna meet prior to going in, and then I have to go in a little bit earlier, but I'm very excited. All right, let's get started. We're going to do a minute by minute. So I'll set my timer for 1 minute increments, and we'll just get this one just as a warm up done. Are we ready? Are we ready? Let's see if I can. I don't think I can lock my screen so that it doesn't like look at other things that I'm doing. Okay, 1 minute starts now. I'm going to start with my blue. I should probably sharpen this. Just warm up, so really look at spaces in between things. I'm just doing not really thinking about where anything is, just looking at the image, not worrying if I'm making mistakes, just getting warmed up. I love how there's the what do you call that when there is a name for it. Okay, that is your 1 minute in that color. Now switch colors. Where it says singer here, like they didn't have to put that, but I think it's really nice, and they have it on each of them. See? Oh, is it purposeful? Does it have a purpose? The actual singer thing there. Oh, what's it called? A die? Is it not a die cast? What's it called? That they make a lot of things. Okay, your 1 minute starts now. My brain is not working too well this morning. Do you know what I mean? Where it's not really, it's just almost like it's like a logo, but they've made it into metal, so they have it. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, not a biggie. Laura says, I'm having trouble registering to vote. Keep saying my mobile phone and email is required. I have put them in. Is there a special country code for USA? I did that first. Never mind, it worked. Good morning, Maria. Did you sleep well last night? I'm so excited to see you. I'm gonna probably be a little wired when I see you. Either that or just a nervous wreck. I don't know. Okay, there's your next minute. You have one more minute of this line drawing and your minute starts now. I'm going to draw the chairs. You know, Jen, you have become the chair lady, not the cat lady. You're the chair lady. So whenever I see a chair that's cool, I think of you. Isn't that nice? Maria says, yes, we're so tired from the drive. I'm excited to see you. Where did you go for dinner? Did you have something nice? And put the backs of these tables on. And there's lots of spools of thread. All right, that is our first sketch, our 3 minute. Jen says, I don't mind. I have one to share later today. Oh, yay. I love that you're still doing chairs. Okay, and I have to be careful of my hands today because I need to not do too much drawing. Okay. I have all this scrap paper and I need a piece. I need a piece in between here. Because although these woodies are great, they do transfer to from one page to the other. Jen says, I love that Maria will be there tonight. Yes, unfortunately, Abba won't be there tonight, but we will see her tomorrow, which will be really lovely. All right. Do you want to do a progressive draw where we do minute by minute and color by color? Or do you want to just have 10 minutes for this one? Hello, Claire. How are you? Nice of you to join this morning. Any thoughts on this one? Do you want to do a minute by minute color change, or do you want to just take your time? I know that you're gonna all do what you want to do anyway. I was gonna do watercolor, but then I'm like, I'm not sure if I want to do a minute by minute. Okay, let's do a minute. Did you bring your art supplies with you, Maria? I'm surprised. Okay, minute by minute. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so we're going to start with the negative space. She did. She brought her art supplies. Okay, good. Minute by minute. So your first minute starts now, and I'm going to do green. I'm going to look at compositionally where her face is. Oh, my nose is not right. Look at the angle of the nose. I'm going to pull her back a little bit. It's because I was looking at the picture and not at her. It's better. What? That was 1 minute? That was way too fast. I didn't get much done at all. I gotta speed up if I want to do this 20-minute painting tonight. Okay, ready? Your next minute starts now. I'm gonna peach. Gosh, those woodies look very pigmented. Are they like Neocolors? I would say they're similar to new colors. They're not as creamy when you wet them, because you can wet them. These are, they say 3-in-1, but I'm not sure what the 3 is. Does anybody know what the 3 is? It says 3-in-1. It may have said it on, like if you got a box, it may have said it on the box. Anybody? Anybody? I know that C has some. They're very nice to hold though. They're like a blessing to your hands when you're having issues with your hands. I got some buckwheat honey the other day though, and apparently it's got tons of healing properties in it, and it's from a local beekeeper, so I'm hoping that's going to help me as well. It's like an anti-inflammatory, etc, etc, etc. Maria says, you're saving your energy for tonight. Hi Jennifer. Oh, you are up early. Hello from, oh, you're in London? Jennifer says, hello from Soho, London, enjoying some fish and chips and watching you draw. Yay, fantastic. Oh, I could have told you a really great little pizza place to like grab for lunch. Really lovely. And that's up in Soho too. I'll send you the link if I can remember the name of it. Maria says, from their website, Stabilo says, Woody 3-in-1 duo combines the advantages of colored pencil, wax, crayon, and watercolor in one. Not sure why they would say the different of like wax and pencil crayon. That's odd. Okay, your next minute starts now. I'm going to go with blue and do her design on her head dress. And here. Thanks for that though. Yeah, I wish Woody's came in more colors too. We're gonna do a little live of the art store tomorrow when we go to the art store, because I know that they have Woody's sold individually, and I'm gonna get a few more. They do come in other colors. I'll show you, Janice, when we're there. We can either do a live or just a little video and put it to stories. Maybe that's better. All right, and let's go with our next color. 1 minute. I'm gonna go with brown. Get a little bit of detail on here. I know 1 minute is not very long. Janice, your portrait was lovely yesterday that you shared with us. Really nice. I haven't really used what are they called? Not alcohol markers. Are they called alcohol markers? No. What are they called? Jennifer says, I was in Tuscany for a week and ate tons of delicious pizza. Oh yeah, you probably don't want to compare the pizza in London to that. That's true. All right, your minute was up, and now I'm going to, do you want to spend 3 minutes just, or do you want just 1 minute? I need to do this. I'm going to do that in blue. Let's do 1 more minute, and then we'll see where we are at with time-wise. Ooh. My wheel is not very good. Yeah, I definitely need like a warmer woody color, like a magenta or something like that. All right. Jennifer says, good luck tonight. Thank you. Say hi to London for me. You're very close to the London Graphic Centre. Have you been there, Jennifer? It's a beautiful art store. Like, it's not like, it's just very well laid out, and they have a lot of things. I think you would like it. Did you go there yet? Alcohol markers, yeah. Thank you, Alexandra. Okay, I'm going to go on to our next sketch because I'd like to spend a little bit longer with this one. I love it. Jennifer says, food arrived. Take care, Sharon, and everyone else. Oh, you found it? Oh, good. Awesome. Well done. Alexandra says, that poor sister straining her eyes like that. That is true. All right. Let's go to our next one. I'm going to turn my page maybe this way. And we could do this in I think maybe I'll do this in Neat Trim and Art Graph because this will save my hands. And bon appetito, Jennifer. She is in Soho, London. How fantastic. Did you go on your own, Jennifer, or are you she's probably not listening anymore, she's probably gone. But you need a white woody. Yeah, I think maybe they do. I have a silver one. It is not really, oh, I can use it for this one actually. Maybe I can do the sketch with this. Okay, well, let's do a minute sketch and then we'll work over the top and get some details on this one. So I'm going to give you a minute for a continuous line, or however you want to do it. There's a lot of strange perspective in this one, but excuse me. Just want to get the overall feel of where he is sitting, his hands. All right, so that is our minute. Hi, Deborah. Good luck and good morning and best of luck tonight. Thank you so much. Hi, Heike. I haven't seen you for a while. Missing you. Okay, ready? Our minute starts. Oh, are we doing minute by minute? No, let's do a 5 minute. We'll do a 5 minute and see where we get. So I am in the process. I spent, oh my goodness, I don't know how many hours trying to figure it out, but I realized that I didn't have the app to create these online classes on my website. So now I've figured that out. I am going to be reposting some of my classes and replays, which I haven't done yet. So the only one that I have on there, which is you're able to purchase is the 21 mini lessons. So I'm going to be doing that over the next couple of days, and I'll be offering a discount to Patreons. So that will be that. There's a lot. There are all my virtual art retreats if you want to do more virtual art retreats. Lots and lots of hours of classes. And yeah, so, but now I have to start focusing on getting ready for Art Battle tonight. Thank you everybody if you have pre-registered to vote. I have to be there at 7 tonight. I don't know if the live will start until they actually start like painting the first round, so I'm sure Maria will help keep everybody in the loop of how and what time and how it's going, because when I'm there I'm kind of like speaking to other contestants, or yeah, and it's and I'll be speaking to Maria as well, but I won't be on my phone much because I think it just distracts me from the whole being there. Like last time I didn't go on my phone at all, and I had my husband and my other girlfriend Deborah, who's also coming tonight, who you will meet, Maria, but she's getting there a little bit later. Anyway, they were the ones who were posting and telling everybody. But it's exciting. Those of you who have been watching my process a little bit in our Patreon meets, which I have not put on replay yet, because I thought, oh no, I'll just keep it as I'll keep it as a surprise for those of you who didn't make the meets, because I think that's nicer. But I have changed it a little bit, so it's a little bit of a surprise for even those who have seen what I was doing. So I think I'm going to need more than 5 minutes. Definitely. Don't know if that's too big. His ears need to be bigger. Great thing about this art graph is that you can apply it and take it away. I'm definitely going to have to make the background a little bit darker so that his face stands out a little bit more. Is everybody drawing with us this morning? Seamstress. This wonderful image that C posted is from Unsplash. All right, that was 5 minutes. I definitely need another 5 minutes, so I'm putting my timer on for 5 minutes more. And get these little stripes on. I did put these creases in beforehand. This hand looks rather large, much bigger than this hand. Make these fingers a little bit longer. Oh, I don't know where his foot disappeared to over here. I haven't used any of the charcoal yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to. Oh, that's his foot there. I thought it was up there. Okay, that makes more sense. And it just doesn't need to be very light. I'm trying to get all my values and make sure that they have their place in the image. This is a great image, see, I really like it, thank you. Okay, I'm going to make the back a little bit darker. I'm not sure how dark I can make it very dark with this. This is the art graph that I'm using, but it becomes very dark. Okay, that's your 5 minutes. I just want to look, I can't remember. I think I'm going to continue this one if you guys are okay with it. I really am enjoying it, so instead of going to the close-up, I just want to continue this one. Really look at values and pushing them back, pulling things forward. Like this is definitely too dark. Maria, who drove all the way? Was it you or was it your husband? And did you hit a lot of traffic? Toronto's gotten really bad traffic-wise, I find. Especially just as, like, before you come into Toronto, because they're doing a whole bunch of construction. Hopefully you had, like, Waze turned on or your Google Maps that would help you. Yeah, the traffic is horrible in Toronto. It's really horrible. Like that's I'm traveling down like tonight, and I'm hoping to leave at 5 because it's rush hour then, which is like horrible to drive in. But if there's no traffic, like it would take us 40 minutes to get in. But with traffic, like you're doubling that or even more. So that's why I'm a bit nervous about getting there on time. Yeah, it's not fun. I don't know what time you arrived, but you don't want to be traveling around Toronto any later than like 1 p.m. Ideally, you want to come in like around 10, but you had to travel all the way from Cleveland, so. And did you go Buffalo way? Okay, I have to lighten a couple of areas on his face, just where his cheek is. Here, I'm going to lighten, and then here, see how you can pull that up, which I love. A little bit on his nose. Yes, Buffalo. We got a late start, so we were in Toronto traffic at 3. Oh no, that's not good. Yeah, I think because people's hours, like it's not just a 9 to 5 day anymore, right? Like people will start at 6 a.m. and finish at 2, so then you get that traffic, and then from then on, you get other traffic as well. But yeah, it's just changed. Like people try to avoid it by starting earlier, but then they create more traffic as well. How are we doing for time? Oh, we've got loads of time. We've got like 20 minutes. That's nice. I don't know what all these things are in the ceiling. It's probably to stop leaks and lots of different pieces of board and paper and So you can get quite sharp lines from this as well. Maria, are you going to the art battle too? Yeah, she is. She's coming. I'm so excited. It's gonna be awesome. I asked Maria if she would put her if she would do the wild card, but she says she just wants to watch and support and not have that stress. So, which I totally understand. I probably would be the same if I was going to another place and yeah, not wanting to do that. But if you change your mind, you can always change your mind. I'll have lots of paintbrushes with me, Maria. You can borrow mine. Maria says, I'm excited. And then she's like, nope, she's not going to do it. Okay, let's get a little bit more detail on these hands here. Just means darkening a little bit. I need to get his leg a little bit darker over here. So just constantly looking at where we can darken our values. This, I think, is too dark. I'm going to take it away a little bit. I have to redo the stripes in a minute. I didn't see that he had a ring on the first time around. Put that on. I thought when you put your phone on sleep, it like doesn't bling you with notifications. I still don't understand all those settings. His hand is, I think, way too big. No, I put too many fingers. I don't know. Let's put some more stripes on his shirt over here. It's still wet. You can only lift so much. If you're just using regular sketchbook paper, I find you have to be careful not to lift too much of this, because if not, the paper gets all furry. I do want a shadow underneath this cloth there. Ten more minutes. Can I spend a little bit more time on this? I think so. Janice says, I'm not getting much done this morning. I couldn't sleep last night. Was up reading at 3 a.m. I may need a nap before before art battle. Yeah, don't fall asleep early tonight. I think I may need a nap before art battle too. I was up at 4:30. Not as early as you, Janice, though. Definitely a piece that you could spend a long time on, this one. I like this art graph because you can create different textures as well. You can also wreck your brushes a lot. I think this brush is done. I need some very fine lines over here. And this goes here. I completely messed this up here. Let's take this away. It's like the top part of the roof. Not that anybody would have noticed, but I would. Thanks, C. Thank you for the great image of a seamstress this morning. I was like, I woke up and I'm like, oh, I gotta go find images. And then I opened it up and there was an image from C. I'm like, yes, this is working. And this is thank you to Esty and Patricia and Alexandra who suggested that we all help each other get images for the monthly prompts. I think it's a great idea. Oh my god, I had such a good idea for July and now I can't think. Oh yeah, I was listening to, I do remember now. I was listening to a to a past morning and we were talking about how, oh, it was when we were doing birds in December, and we were talking about how it would be nice to create an advent calendar for December, or to create a calendar for 2024. So I thought in the month of July we could work on creating a calendar for all of us, like to either sell or to get printed for yourself or for your family, like thinking of Christmas gifts and thinking ahead, because there's always like a massive scramble. So I thought that would be a really nice idea to create something like that and have a project that, you know, you do or complete. Or for example, if you want to create a like something for your business, like a business card or a flyer, or so in the month of July you work on that, but you work on like its colors in July. So we use the colors day to day and create images for that. So it could be a bird calendar, it could be a flora and fauna calendar, it could be places from around the world that you want to add to your calendar. It could be, I don't know, it could be anything. So you choose a topic and then you work on it day to day in the month of July. So that's what I was thinking something that, you know, it will be useful for us come December. Or it could be a series of gift cards that you create with the colors of that day. I was thinking that. I think it would be really lovely to create a body of work in July that you feel that you could either get printed or you could sell at a fair, or yeah. Thank you, Alexandra. And Alexandra says, what a fab idea. Yeah, I think it would be nice to do something like that. Okay, I have my Stabilo all. I'm gonna try, and it does not do it. So I'm going to get my white FW ink for this. And I need a teeny brush, which I know that I have one somewhere. This one. Technica Vocal Chris says, such a good idea. Maybe I'll finally create a MIG collection. What's a MIG collection? Okay, let's have a look. Still have 3 minutes. Yeah, I think it would be really handy to just dedicate your mornings to creating a body of work that you can use. This brush is not the best. You can't hear? Oh, C, if I talk louder, can you hear? Sorry, C. I think sometimes I mumble because I'm like talking to myself but talking to you guys as well, and I forget. And I'm like blah 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 blah. Well, this brush is good for the hair because it's very, very split. Oh, mug. Technical Vocal Chris says, oh, sorry, mug. Yeah, your mug collection. Yeah, absolutely. I think just creating anything that you have been wanting to create for the longest time and dedicating an hour every day to doing it. All right. I think I'm done. See, the white doesn't, I don't want too much white because it doesn't really show up the same way as I would like it. Thank you for joining, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful day and can't wait to see you guys later live. Well, I won't see you, but you'll see me, and I'll make sure that Maria gets in the live somehow as well. She'll just have to come and stand really close, or just like have her face like peek through like certain canvases, because if you watch one of the lives, you'll see like there are people who, yeah, you'll definitely get on camera. Yay, can't wait. Okay, Maria, see you later. Everybody else, have a really great day, and thank you for voting. Thank you. I'll have fun. Even if I don't get through, I will have fun. But here's fingers crossed. Okay, bye everybody. Thanks for the pictures. See, bye.